Yo, what's up guys, Paul over here, and today I'm gonna react to Screen Rant's pitch meeting with Ryan George, the one, the only, who has his own cinematic universe, Ryan George. And this is funny because I watched Wonder Woman yesterday, and I immediately thought, after I watch this, I have to watch the pitch meeting. And it was crazy because I got this in my notifications, and he actually posted it yesterday on the same day that I watched Wonder Woman. I mean, what are the odds? So today I'm going to react to it, and let's see. So Wonder Woman is still fresh in my mind. So if you haven't watched the pitch meeting, go ahead. If you haven't watched Wonder Woman either, go ahead and watch it first, then you come back. There are spoilers ahead. And if you haven't watched the pitch meeting, also go ahead and watch it in his channel first and then come back. So let's do this. This is going to be fun. Spoilers ahead. Okay, so if you haven't watched Wonder Woman 1984, go ahead and, I don't know, watch something else on my channel if you don't want spoilers.
So, you have a Wonder Woman sequel for me?
Yes, sir, I do. So we're gonna start the movie with Diana as a kid back in Themyscira.
Okay, and what's she up to?
Well, she's competing in the Amazon version of that TV show Wipeout, and she tries to use a shortcut to win and learns that cheating is wrong.
Sure, okay, that's a nice quick message to start the movie off.
It's gonna take a full 11 minutes.
Oh my god.
So then we're gonna jump forward to the 1980s, which is when this movie takes place.
Okay, so like 30, 40 years ago?
Oh, and just to comment on that, the movie starts straight away. It doesn't have any credits or anything. It just says Wonder Woman and then starts straight away.
Don't enjoy that that's a true thing. So anyway, Diana is still super heartbroken about Steve Trevor dying in the first movie. He's all she can think about.
Really? After all that time?
Yeah, well, I mean, you gotta understand, this was a really good guy she knew for a couple of days 7 decades ago.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
So anyway, Diana's working in Washington, D.C. at the Smithsonian, and she has a new coworker named Barbara.
And what's her deal?
Oh, well, she's a frickin' nerd, sir. She can't even walk in heels.
Oh, embarrassing, disgusting, and pathetic. I bet nobody likes her.
Yeah, and so there's this artifact called the Dream Stone, and that's what this movie's gonna focus on.
Oh, what's this thing do?
Oh, this thing's freaking nuts. It grants wishes, but it takes something in return.
A very magical stone.
Yeah, and this phony business guy, Max Lord, he gets his hand on it, and he wishes to become the Dream Stone.
Oh, so he turns to stone?
You would think so, the way that was
thought.
phrased, but no, now he can grant people's wishes when they touch him, and he can take something in return.
I thought the same thing.
Do Barbara and Diana get wishes in before he does that?
They do. Barbara wishes to be more like Diana, so she gets some nice clothes and some super strength, and now she can walk in heels.
Now that's impressive, am I right?
Yeah, she's not pathetic anymore. Also, she removes her glasses, which, as you know, makes people automatically more attractive.
That's just good character development is what that is.
And so Diana's gonna wish for Steve Trevor to come back to life, and this way we could get Chris Pine back in the movie.
Oh, people like Chris Pine, so what, does he just appear out of thin air?
Actually, no, his consciousness goes into this random guy's body, so everybody sees this random guy, but we see Chris Pine.
So, okay, is this because the stone can't make things just magically show up?
No, it absolutely can. A giant wall's gonna appear out of nowhere, so are some nukes. I mean, the thing is magic.
So why are we doing this weird body control thing with Steve? I don't know. What happens to this guy's consciousness while
Fair
Steve's
enough.
controlling his body?
Who's to say?
You are.
Yeah.
What if this guy has a job and a family he has to get to? Oh, God, the implications are insane. Where is his consciousness? Is he dead?
Oh, well, here's the thing, sir. I'm gonna need you to get all the way off my back about this body control thing. Get off of it.
Oh, that felt vaguely threatening, so I'm gonna get off your back.
Oh, come on. No ads. I normally watch the ads so I can support the channel, but since I'm reacting to it, I'm gonna skip the ad. But don't do that. Don't skip ads.
About that. Great, and so then Steve and Diana, obviously, they get intimate because, you know, they love each other.
They do that using a stranger's body. That's got to be crossing a line. That's not okay.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have them do it anyway, and I find it strange that you immediately got back on my back about that.
I mean, it's actually a really easy fix. Just have Steve Trevor show up as himself.
No. So then that Max Lord guy makes himself super rich, and he goes to Egypt to take some guy's oil and make himself even richer.
Okay.
So Steve and Diana, they gotta get over there, you know?
How are they gonna do that?
Well, the thing is, they can't just just take a commercial flight because Steve doesn't have a passport.
Well, I mean, the guy he's possessing probably has one.
Yeah, well, they don't check for that. They head to the Smithsonian and steal one of the jets from over there.
They have operational jets at the museum?
They do, yeah. Fully fueled jets just lying around, so they take one of those because Steve was a pilot.
Okay, he was a pilot in World War I. Those are different planes.
Well, I mean, a plane is a plane.
Okay, yeah, that sentence is not technically wrong.
So there you go.
No, but
Sir, a plane is a plane. Are you implying that a plane's not a plane? Because a plane is a plane.
I mean, that's just such a vague general statement.
A plane is a plane.
Okay.
So then they're being chased because of the jet theft, and so Wonder Woman goes ahead and makes it invisible, and that's how she gets her invisible jet.
What? How?
Well, it turns out that's a thing she can do, so she does the thing that she can do.
Wow, well, thank God she has that ability we never once mentioned or referenced.
Yeah, works out great, so they go to Egypt and they have
That's what I thought. I looked over to my wife and I was like, come on. She just magically has new powers now because it's convenient.
a big chase scene with Max Lord.
Oh, very exciting.
But he friggin' gets away and he goes around causing a bunch more chaos. Then he goes to see the President of the United States.
What for?
Well, he gets the President to wish for more nukes, and then he sees this technology just lying around in the Oval Office, and it's exactly what he needs.
What do you mean?
Well, it's this device that lets him take over everybody's screen around the world, so technically through like
Conventional.
satellite waves, he is, he's touching them.
How?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay, I won't.
So then there's going to be this fight in the White House, and Barbara, she's turning evil, so she gets in on that too.
Okay.
And Steve manages to grab Max Lord.
Oh, and so he wishes for everything to go back to normal?
Oh, yeah, no, that would have been smart. Instead, he pushes him around a bit.
Also a decent strategy.
Yeah, so then Max Lord escapes, and he heads off to the satellite island to do his broadcast.
Wow.
And Steve and Diana find out that everybody needs to renounce their wishes, or else civilization's gonna end. So they have this big emotional goodbye.
Oh, very sad.
Very sad, but then she starts to fly and lasso some lightning bolts, so that's pretty cool. That's not bad.
Oh, sure, yeah, that may as well happen.
So then Diana's gonna have to fight Barbara, who, by the way, is a cat now.
What?
Yeah, she's a cat now. She's
a
part
cheetah.
What are you talking about?
Well, see, Max Lord was like, hey, anything else you want? And she's like, yes, actually, I would like to be an apex predator, please.
Oh, so she could have just as easily been turned into a killer whale.
Yeah, I guess there was a chance she could have turned into a, orca whale, but that would have made for a less interesting fight scene.
Oh, I wholeheartedly disagree.
Anyway, so then we're gonna have a barely visible fight scene, and Barbara's gonna get electrocuted.
Oh, so she dies?
Well, no, she gets a little sleepy, which is what happens when cats get electrocuted.
That's not, no, I don't think that's accurate.
Well, that's what my dad told me when my childhood cat chewed through his extension cord.
This is so true, because when I was watching it, Wonder Woman looked at her and she said, look, renounce your wish, right? And then she said no. And then Wonder Woman said, so I'm very, very sorry, as if she was going to kill her. And then she doesn't. It's so crazy.
Your cat died, I think.
No, sir, he went to sleep, then he went to live on a farm, and I never saw him again.
I mean, okay, so what happens next?
Oh, well, Max is granting wishes to everybody in the world through their screens.
Most of the world doesn't speak English.
Well, okay, yeah, I'll keep that in mind for trivia night, I guess. That's interesting. Anyway, it's going to be complete chaos.
Oh, it is?
Yep, people are killing each other with wishes. One guy gets a farm outside his apartment. People can wish for anything.
Really?
Yeah, it's going to be nuts.
Statistically speaking, wouldn't at least one person wish for the guy that just showed up on their TV to die or for the world to end?
That's what
wouldn't
I
at least
said.
one person wish for world peace? What happens with that paradox?
Well, I mean, that's like a 1 in a million kind of wish, right?
There are billions of people in the world.
Oh, you're just full of fun trivia tonight. So anyway, Diana has to lasso this guy, but her lasso can't get through this mysterious wind around him.
Oh, wow, it's going to be tough for her to defeat him if she can't reach him.
Actually, it's going to be super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Oh, really?
Yeah, see, she gets her lasso around his ankle, and then she can talk to everybody through him.
I thought she couldn't get through with that thing.
Oh, yeah, no, she couldn't, but then she could.
But how?
Unclear.
Well, okay then.
So then she tells everybody to renounce their wishes, because nothing good comes from lying.
And everybody does it.
Everybody does it, including Max Lord, who suddenly cares about his son that he's been actively ignoring the whole movie.
And so what about, what if someone with a terminal illness wished to be cured?
Oh, well, they would have to renounce that, because that's not the truth.
What if a blind person wished to be able to see?
That's a shortcut to being able to see, so that's
Yeah.
wrong.
What if somebody wished to be able to feed their starving child?
Yeah, okay, this moment only works if everybody wishes for something selfish or violent, so we're gonna have to pretend like that's the case, okay?
Oh, pretending is tight. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, thank God. So then Max Lord is gonna go reunite with his son, who just kind of comes running out of the woods for no reason.
How did Max Lord get back from the island if he renounced all his wishes?
Unclear.
And what happens with Barbara?
Oh, well, she's not a cat anymore, and she's chilling, I imagine.
Okay.
Anyway, then Diana's gonna have a little flirty moment with the guy who Steve was controlling.
But that's the thing. Did he go to jail? What happened?
It's going to be very sweet.
He's already seen that guy naked.
Yeah, just a real sweet moment. It's going to be Christmas, too.
Yeah, I don't know if it being Christmas makes it better.
And then she looks at a balloon, and we're all done. So what do you think?
I mean, I feel like using a strange man's body is just so deeply strange and raises so many messed up questions.
Right. Well, maybe nobody will think of how weird it is.
Well, yeah, I guess that is a possibility. Okay, let's do it.
Yep. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that pitch meeting.
Hey guys, Ryan here. Thanks for watching that pitch meeting. I hope you liked it. If you
No.
did, press the like button.
I thought that's what he was gonna say. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed it. It wasn't as funny as his other stuff, but I don't know. It was cool. It was good. It was good. Let me know what you guys thought. And that's it. Basically, that's it. I'll see you guys on the next video. Let me know what you want me to react to next time. If you haven't subscribed to Ryan George or Screen Rant for some reason, you have to check them out. It's very interesting. It's very funny. And that's it. My favorite one is Game of Thrones. The Game of Thrones one got me laughing hard. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you. Bye-bye.